Reasons you can't date my daughter. Her voice is already deeper than yours. You have a soft, sissy grip when you give a handshake. I am not your bro. If you cannot bait a hook, son, you cannot date my daughter. If you have a man bun, man, no, you can't date my daughter. If you drive one of them little sports cars that sounds like an angry bumblebee with a muffler the size of a football, no, you cannot date my daughter. If you ate tofu and ordered more, you can't date my daughter. Hey folks, today's menu: hot dog. Got about an hour and a half before it gets dark. Figured it'd take me a minute. See what I can catch out here. Cut bait ain't been working. I said, you know what? I'm going back to where I started as a young boy. Hot dog it is. Here's hoping. Chad Ferguson, Whisker Seeker, Series Bowl, Abu Garcia, 6500, Ambassador. Let's see what she's gonna do today. Old school bait number 2. Night crawler. There's a few crappie over here up under these bridge pilings that's calling my name. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do me a little crappie fishing while these catfish come over here and grab this old school bait. If you eat your steak well done, you can't date my daughter. If your life's aspirations is to get the highest score, you can't date my daughter. If you drink White Claw and talk about how the world just ain't fair to you, you can't date my daughter. If you got a nasty attitude and pole mouth your mama, you can't date my daughter. I should have brought my daughter. I'd probably be catching fish. If you think that she is gonna be your second mama, wasting your time trying to date my daughter. If you think you're gonna sit on the couch while she goes to work, you can't date my daughter. This old school bait may not work out, I don't know. If you treat her less than what I think she is, boy, you probably don't want to date my daughter. If you think I want to split your wig down to the fat meat over her, son, you probably don't need to date my daughter. If you call your own mama by her first name, no. Almost had me one. Spit it out. Been foiled again. Ain't got nothing on the old school baits though. The old school baits is maybe these modern day fish. Maybe they like that new stinky bait or those shad you buy in a packet at Walmart and with the Stay Fresh seal. They may like that. That's them new age fish. If someone says something rude to my daughter and you are afraid to whoop them amongst their head and shoulders, you probably ought not date my daughter. I don't know what I caught down there, but it had blonde hair. No telling what's down at the bottom down there. With a stove strapped to their back. That's where we ease folks that don't know how to treat folks' daughters. And if you don't take your hat off your head when they sing the Star Spangled Banner, and if you don't get a lump in your throat, thinking about all the people who sacrificed everything so you could sit around and Google-eyed at my kid, last but not least, if you ain't got your own copy of the good book, you can't date my daughter. Looks like the sunlight about to leave me. They'll probably bite that worm now that I throw him in the water. Redfish tonight. That's what's on the menu right there. And one last thing. Out here in Mississippi, a lot of places to dig deep holes. My back's still strong. I don't mind digging. That's another reason you probably might not want to date my daughter.